Hey everybody, welcome back. I got a comment recently from someone that I thought was really interesting, and I just wanted to kind of talk about it a little bit, and that is they asked, when is it personal branding and when is it just being conceited? And I thought that that was a really interesting kind of point that they brought up, because a lot of people, as they think about developing a personal brand, they feel that it could be just being conceited or just being narcissistic. And I wanted to share my thoughts a little bit around the difference between the two. I think that the two terms sometimes get conflated a little bit. And so, my feeling on it is that, we all know those celebrity brands out there, the influencers. They're really incredible at branding, they're really incredible at selling. They go on and on about the dollars that they're making, and their videos and their content is all about themselves. It's all about selling. It's super slick. It's super professional. It's all about the Rolexes and the Lamborghinis and the tropical laptop lifestyle. It's really, when it comes down to it, it's kind of jealousy-inducing driven. It's narcissistic. It's ego-driven. It's really arrogant in a lot of ways, and it is completely unnatural. And it's not about you, it's really more about them. I think where the real difference lies between, a personality brand or an influencer brand and a personal brand is that the breaking point is that I think that a valuable personal brand is really more based around the audience. It's really more outwardly focused rather than inwardly look at me focused. It's about providing help and value to other people. It's not about creating this level of stardom or fame or jealousy. It's about helping others. It's about helping others succeed. I think the best personal brands really are exceedingly transparent and honest, and the communication is a two-way communication, not just a projection of a communication, and that there's a real person, a real vulnerable and transparent personality behind it. And therefore, when it's like that, it's more unique, it's more differentiated, it's less cookie cutter. I think that having a real, authentic person and not some sort of a star mannequin behind the brand is what it's all about. It's more modest, it's more self-effacing. But then you might say, yeah, but I see, personal brands or valuable personal brands are out there selling and promoting things too. Well, yes, they are. You do, as a personal brand, have to promote your products, your goods, your services, whatever it is that you do. You do have to promote it. But what I would say is the real differentiation is in the motivation of why you're promoting it. You are promoting it as a valuable personal brand. You're promoting it in order to extend your reach to help more people. You're not doing it to increase your stardom or increase, the impressions of your face that happen across the internet. Yes, you're doing it to sell. You're doing it to promote what you do. But you're selling to support your mission. You're selling to support your mission that is what's going to help and support others. You sell to succeed yourself, and also you sell so you're walking the walk of success to, create a model for the people that you're trying to help. And you sell to assign value, really, to what it is that you're doing and what it is the value of what it is that you're offering people. But ultimately, what it comes down to really is that you're being of service. You're being of service to other people. It's not about trying to create some sort of a mirror or some sort of magnifying glass that expands the mirror of who you are, the celebrity of who you are, puffing out the chest and making you the center of attention. It's about trying to have the biggest impact that you can in helping other people, and again, of being of service. Because people are trying to develop themselves and better themselves and bring themselves to market and create personal brands for themselves. But when you think about it, if you're thinking about, am I just being narcissistic? Am I just being conceited? I encourage you to think about it in terms of value. The value that you are offering the audience that you're trying to develop and the reason that you're going out to that audience. Why are you doing it? Are you doing it in order to, have your face show up more on the social media, or are you doing it in order to help people succeed and to get better and to learn and to be more profitable in the businesses that they do? And that is my motivation. I mean, you can tell from all of the videos that I do and put on YouTube, I'm all about education. I'm all about helping other people. Even when I go live, I do a lot of, AMAs, so Ask Me Anything type of lives, where I just take in questions from my audience and I try to provide my expertise and my point of view and my experience to them to help them solve their problems and get better in their businesses. So I encourage you to, as you're thinking about developing your own personal brand, to look at it through that filter. Look at it through the filter of, whether you are trying to be of value to other people, whether you're trying to expand your influence in order to help people, whether you're expanding your influence in order to help, your business help more people. And it's okay. It's okay to promote yourself. It's okay to sell. You, just like I do, I put myself out there on YouTube and try to get as much distribution as I can, but I'm doing it in order to help other people. And helping other people is what I do in my business. It's what I do in my agency. It's what I do in my consulting and in my coaching. But when it becomes all about you and stardom and exposure and it's a mirror of you, not a mirror of the people that you're trying to help, that's where I think that watershed moment happens between, a valuable personal brand and just conceit. And so with that, I'd love to hear your comments in below if what you think about that particular topic. And, if you know of anybody who you think is doing it really well, or you think anybody who you think is doing it really badly, I'd love to hear about it. So please hit subscribe below. Make sure to hit that notifications bell if you want to be notified when I post a new video or when I go live. And thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.